Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Miranda-Roza, an online vocal coach dedicated to helping you unlock the power of your voice in a safe, comfortable and inspiring way. Here we dive into vocal health, answer common questions singers ask, and explore tips to keep your voice strong and healthy. Developing a unique vocal style involves combining technical skills, artistic expression, and personal influences to create a distinctive sound. Developing your own singing style starts with a deep understanding of your unique voice. Knowing your voice strengths and limitations allows you to make the most of its natural qualities and build a style that feels authentic and comfortable. Now, first and most importantly, you need to discover your vocal range. Your vocal range refers to the full span of notes your voice can produce, from the lowest to the highest pitch. Exploring your range helps you understand the different registers, low, middle, and high, where your voice feels most comfortable. Why is this important? Knowing your range allows you to choose songs that suit your voice, avoiding overstretching or forcing notes that are outside of your comfortable range. It also helps you focus on developing the areas where you have the most vocal potential. Then we move on to identifying your vocal qualities. Every voice has its own set of unique qualities, whether it's bright, warm, or raspy, maybe powerful. These qualities make your voice distinct and are key to shaping your singing style. It is important because understanding whether your voice is naturally bright or mellow helps you choose the right techniques to emphasize those characteristics. If your voice is raspy, for example, you might focus on exercises that help you control and refine that quality, making it an asset to your style. If it's more powerful, you can focus on using breath support and projection. The best part of it all. Embrace your natural characteristics. Rather than trying to force your voice to sound like someone else's, embrace your natural vocal qualities. Use these characteristics as the foundation for your singing style, building upon them to create a sound that is uniquely yours. By understanding your voice, its range, and qualities, you can tailor your technique to highlight the strengths, avoid limitations, and develop a singing style that feels natural and true to who you are. Mastering the basics is essential for developing your own unique singing style. When you have a solid foundation in vocal technique, you gain the control and flexibility that is needed to express yourself creatively while avoiding strain or instability in your voice. Perfect your technique. Strong fundamentals are the key to a reliable and healthy voice. Proper breath support ensures you have enough power and stamina for long phrases, higher notes, and controlled dynamics. It also helps you maintain pitch accuracy and avoid straining your voice. Good posture, so standing tall with a relaxed open body, allows for proper airflow and helps with pitch stability, making it easier to sing with control and confidence. Mastering pitch ensures you're always in tune and able to maintain a consistent sound. This gives your voice stability and confidence in your musical expression. Without a strong technical foundation, your ability to experiment and develop a personal style could be limited. Perfecting the basics gives you the freedom to express yourself without worrying about basic vocal issues. Now, develop vocal flexibility. Building vocal flexibility is key to exploring your voice's full potential and enhancing your style. So practicing scales helps you gain control over your pitch and your vocal range. It also ensures your ability to move smoothly between notes, which is crucial for developing stylistic flourishes in your singing. Practicing vocal runs, quick fluid movements between notes, allows you to add dynamic flourishes to your performances, helping you personalize your style. Learning to vary your vocal dynamics from soft to loud helps create emotional depth in your singing, giving you the ability to convey different moods and colors through your voice. Vocal flexibility helps you adapt to different musical styles, whether you want to sing in a gentle, delicate style or belt out powerful notes. Developing versatility and control lets you express a range of emotions and delicacy in your singing, which is key to defining your own style. By mastering these basics, you provide yourself with the technical stability to experiment, express, and develop a voice that's both powerful and uniquely your own. Exploring different genres is an essential aspect and step in developing your own unique singing style, as singing in a variety of musical styles helps you discover what resonates with you, builds versatility, and allows you to blend techniques and influences into a sound that is authentically yours. Experimenting with different musical genres such as pop, jazz, classical rock, R&B, or blues gives you exposure to a wide range of vocal techniques and styles. Each genre has its own approach to phrasing, tone, dynamics, and expression. By singing in various styles, you gain a better understanding of how different techniques affect your voice and musical expression. This also helps you identify which genres feel most natural to your abilities and personal preferences. For example, you might find that you excel in smooth phrasing of jazz or the powerful delivery of rock. As you explore different genres, you'll naturally come across aspects of each style that you enjoy and feel connected to. These could also be vocal techniques like phrasing, rhythmic patterns, or emotional expression. Drawing inspiration from multiple genres allows you to incorporate elements from various influences into your own singing style. You might combine the emotional depth of blues with the vocal ability of pop or the storytelling approach of folk. This fusion can help you develop a style that reflects your diverse musical tastes and strengths. Now, after experimenting with different genres, identifying the aspects you love most and begin to merge them into your own approach. Whether it's the way a jazz singer manipulates vibrato, how a rock singer uses power and grit, or the smoothness of a classical tone. Blending these elements can create a signature sound. Merging techniques you admire from different styles allows you to craft a unique vocal identity. This personalized blend not only makes your singing more distinct, but also lets you adapt to a variety of musical contexts while staying true to yourself. By exploring different genres, you find yourself the opportunity to experiment, discover what resonates with your voice, and shape a sound that is uniquely your own. This is one of my favorite things to do. Studying your favorite singers is an important step in developing your own singing style because by analyzing the vocal techniques, phrasing, and emotional delivery of artists that you admire, you can gain valuable insights into how they create their own unique sound and expression. However, it's essential to adapt these influences in a way that is truly your voice and artistic identity. Each singer has a distinct way of using their voice, so by studying their vocal techniques, such as breath control, vibrato, pitch manipulation, and phrasing, you learn how to make your voices sound unique. Additionally, observing how they deliver emotion through dynamics, tone, and timing can give you a better understanding of how to inject more emotional depth into your own performance. Understanding the technical and emotional aspects of your favorite singer's performances helps you identify specific tools and approaches that you can use to enhance your own singing. Learning songs from your favorite artists lets you analyze how they use their voice to convey emotion and tell a story. Pay attention to how they manipulate tone, timing, and phrasing to evoke feelings in their listeners, whether it's through subtle layers or bold vocal choices. The ability to express emotion through your voice is a key aspect of developing your style. By understanding how your favorite singers express emotion, you can learn to connect more deeply with your audience and add emotional layers to your own singing. While it's valuable to learn from the artists you admire, it is essential, however, to avoid imitation. Instead of copying their exact vocal style, focusing on adapting the aspects that resonate with you into your own interpretation, take inspiration from their phrasing, tone, and emotional delivery. But use these elements in a way that reflects your personality, vocal qualities, and unique artistic expression. Imitating others may limit your creative expression and prevent you from developing a truly original voice. By adapting what you love about your favorite singers into your own sound, you can honor their influences while creating a style that is distinctly yours. By studying your favorite singers, you gain a deeper understanding of the vocal tools and emotional techniques they use. This knowledge allows you to shape and refine your own voice while also making it authentic and original. Voice. Experimenting with your voice is crucial in developing your own unique singing style and super fun. By playing with different vocal techniques, dynamics, and vocal qualities, you can discover new ways to express yourself and add variety to your performances. Experimenting with tone and texture involves exploring different ways to color your voice. You can try singing with a smooth tone for a more pure and controlled sound, or a breathy tone for a more soft, intimate feel, a raspy tone for a more edgy, gritty sound. You can also experiment with different vocal registers, such as head voice, which is lighter, higher pitches for a softer, more ethereal sound. Chest voice is more full, lower notes for a powerful, grounded delivery. Playing with tone and texture helps you discover the full range of sounds your voice is capable of. This versatility gives you more options to convey emotion and create a distinct vocal identity. Now, varying dynamics. Singing both softly and loudly with the same song adds contrast and depth to your performance. Practice singing a song with different volumes, emphasizing certain phrases with a gentle whisper or a powerful belt. As dynamics bring emotional variation to your performance, they allow you to create tension, release, and intensity in your singing, making your interpretation more engaging and expressive. We also have ornamentation, which refers to the extra flourishes you can add to your singing, such as riffs, short melodic runs that add style and expression to a line, runs, quick fluid sequences of notes that showcase vocal agility, or vibrato, a controlled variation in pitch that adds warmth and depth to long-held notes. And we have glides, which is smooth transitions between pitches that create a flowing, effortless sound. Ornamentation allows you to personalize a song, show off your vocal technique. By adding these elements, you can highlight your personality and make your singing more unique and expressive. This is important because experimenting with different vocal qualities, dynamics, and techniques gives you the tools to develop a distinct singing style. By pushing the boundaries of what you can do with your voice, you create a richer, more diverse sound that reflects your individuality as an artist. This kind of vocal exploration is essential for crafting a style that is uniquely yours. Now, one of the most enjoyable parts is connecting emotionally. Connecting emotionally with the music is a key component of developing your own singing style. When you sing with genuine emotion, it adds depth and authenticity to your performance. It allows you to communicate the song's message and feelings to your audience, making your singing more compelling and personal. Choosing songs that have personal meaning to you is an important step in connecting emotionally with your music, whether it's a song that reflects your own experiences, feelings, or values. Finding a song that you deeply connect with allows you to sing it more authentically. When a song resonates with you, you naturally bring more emotion and sincerity to your performance. Authenticity helps build a strong emotional connection with your audience and makes your performance stand out as genuine and heartfelt. Once you've chosen a song that speaks to you, focus on expressing the emotions of the song through your voice. Use elements like phrasing, dynamics, and emphasis to convey the song's meaning. When it comes to phrasing, pay attention to how you phrase the lyrics. The way you group and emphasize certain words or phrases can dramatically alter the emotional impact of the song. Think about how each line contributes to the song's narrative or emotion and reflect that in how you deliver it. Now we have dynamics. With varying your volume, singing softly or loudly, it helps emphasize different emotions with the song. For instance, softer singing can convey vulnerability or tenderness, while louder, more powerful moments can express passion and intensity. Now, with emphasis, focus on which words or parts of the song you want to highlight. By emphasizing key phrases or emotions, you draw attention to the heart of the song and make it more powerful for your listeners. Storytelling through your singing helps your audience connect with the song on a deeper level. It brings the lyrics to life and allows them to feel the emotions you're conveying, making the performance more engaging and memorable. Singing is not just about hitting the right notes, it's about telling a story. By focusing on how you deliver the lyrics through dynamics, phrasing, and emphasis, you can bring the emotional essence of the song to the forefront. Imagine you're narrating a story or expressing a personal experience and use your voice to bring that narrative to life. Storytelling through singing makes your performance more relatable and impactful. It allows you to convey emotions and connect with your audience on a deeper level, helping them feel the meaning behind the song, not just hearing it. When you emotionally connect with a song and focus on storytelling, your performance becomes more than just technical execution, it becomes a personal expression. This authenticity is what helps develop your unique vocal sound. And it makes your singing resonate with others. By letting your emotions guide your voice, you create a performance that feels real and personal, which is key to defining your own vocal identity. Developing unique phrasing is a key element as well. In creating your own singing style, it allows you to bring originality and personal expression to the way you perform your songs. By experimenting with timing, rhythm, and melody, you can transform familiar songs into something that feels uniquely yours. Timing refers to how you approach the rhythm of a song. To develop a unique phrasing style, you can sing slightly ahead of the beat or behind the beat, giving your performance a different feel compared to the original version. Now, some mean people will tell you that that is because you don't know how to sing, but in actual fact, it shows true character in actually experimenting, and sometimes it gives a more meaningful feel. It just adds that extra bit of emotion. Singing slightly ahead of the beat can create a sense of urgency or energy, making the song feel more upbeat and driven. Singing slightly behind the beat, here is where you can add some emotion. It can give the song a more relaxed, laid back feel, or just a little bit more emphasis on what you're singing, creating a smoother, almost breathy quality. Changing the timing of your delivery adds a layer of individuality to your singing. It helps you create a unique emotional atmosphere for the song and makes it sound distinctly yours. It's often very nice, and some singers actually want to hear your version of their song. So it's nice to hear someone else's interpretation of a song, because the original singer might have had this type of emotion or reasoning behind the song sticking out a little bit more, or you find something else that brings out a different meaning in the song as well. You know, a song can stand for one thing, but it can relate to so many different things in other people, and how you sing it can also bring that out. I don't know if you've seen like those TikTok songs or some YouTube videos too, where they say it's for example a love song, and then they it's just like a normal love song, you know, nothing special, and they turn it into a wedding song. You know, the whole vibe just changes. Or those where it's a breakup song and they change it to a worship song. You know, stuff like that's really cool. Where you're not even taking lyrics, you're just taking the backing track of the song and you're using it. It's really well. I find it cool. But anyway, you don't always have to stick to the exact melody written in a song. Reinterpreting melodies involves adding your personal touch to the song by changing rhythms, altering note emphasis, or even slightly modifying the melody itself. Altering how you phrase the melody by stretching or shortening notes or adding pauses when they weren't originally there, emphasizing different notes, or placing extra emotion on certain phrases to add color to the performance. Reinterpreting melodies allows you to make a song feel personal and fresh. This can set you apart from other singers and help define your unique sound, giving you creative freedom to express yourself in a way that feels natural to you. Developing unique phrasing allows you to take ownership of a song and transform it into a reflection of your personal style. It gives the freedom to experiment with how you express the song's emotion, message, and rhythm. This kind of flexibility and creativity makes your singing distinctive and memorable, ensuring your performance are uniquely yours. Incorporating personal influences into your singing is one of the most powerful ways to develop a unique and authentic vocal style. Your life experiences, culture, and personality shape who you are as an individual. And when you bring these elements into your singing, it makes your performance feel real, relatable, and deeply personal. Your personal experiences, whether they're emotional, transformative, or everyday moments, it can really deeply impact the way you connect with and deliver a song. By reflecting on these experiences, you can channel your emotions and memories into your singing, giving it an authentic and raw feel. When you sing from your own experiences, the emotions you convey is genuine and impactful. Audiences can sense when someone is singing with real feeling, which helps them connect with your performance on a deeper level. A cultural background plays a significant role in shaping your musical tastes and vocal style, whether it's through traditional singing techniques, rhythmic patterns, or language you speak. You can bring aspects of culture into your vocal expression as well. Infusing your cultural influences into your singing allows you to express your identity and your heritage, and it can be so intriguing for listeners. It can give your style a unique flavor that sets you apart from others, while also making your music relatable to others with similar cultural backgrounds. Your personality is an integral part of how you perform. Whether you are laid back or chilled or energetic and bold, letting your personality shine through in your singing allows you to create a unique performance style. This could involve the way you interpret songs, how you use vocal dynamics, or how you communicate emotion. When your singing reflects your true personality, it becomes engaging and authentic. Audiences connect more with performers who seem genuine and approachable. This personal touch makes your music feel like a reflection of who you are, not just a technical performance. By incorporating personal influences into your singing, you bring your whole self to the performance. And this authenticity is what helps develop a singing style that is uniquely yours. When your music feels genuine and true to who you are, it not only sets you apart as an artist, but it allows you to make a personal connection with your audience to do with your voice and story. Writing or reinterpreting music is a powerful way to further develop your own singing style. By creating or reimagining songs, you gain complete control over how your voice is showcased, and you can mold your sound to fit your unique artistic expression. When you write your own music, you are in complete control of the melody, lyrics, and structure. This gives you the freedom to create songs that resonate with your personal experiences, emotions, and perspectives. Writing allows you to capture your inner world and communicate it directly through music. This authenticity helps your unique style. When you write songs, you can experiment with different vocal ranges, melodies, and stylistic choices that reflect your vocal strengths and creativity. Songwriting lets you express yourself in your own voice, developing a distinct musical identity. You get to showcase what makes your style different from others, ensuring your music is uniquely yours. When you cover a song, you can make it your own by reinterpreting it. You can switch up the instrumentation, modify the song's structure, or add new elements to give it a fresh twist that fits your style. Slowing a song down or speeding it up can completely change the vibe, making it more aligned with how you want to express the emotions or meaning. You can adjust the overall mood of the song by singing it with a different emotional tone, turning a joyful song into something more somber, or vice versa. Reinterpreting songs allows you to put your personal stamp on something familiar by making it your own. You create a performance that feels fresh and reflective of your unique vocal style. It also helps you experiment with new sounds and techniques, further developing your voice. Whether you're writing your own music or reinterpreting existing songs, both approaches give you the creative freedom to shape your voice and message. Writing music enables you to fully express who you are as an artist, while reinterpreting songs allows you to explore different ways of performing and experimenting with your vocal style. These practices help move beyond imitation and toward the creation of a sound that is uniquely yours. Recording and reflecting on your singing is an essential step in developing your own singing style. It allows you to assess your performance, identify what's working well, and fine-tune elements of your vocal delivery to make it more authentic and expressive. Recording yourself consistently is a crucial tool for self-awareness. When you listen back to recordings, you can gain a better understanding of how your voice sounds and how your unique style comes across to others. It's easy to overlook certain aspects of your singing while you're performing. Recording allows you to objectively listen to your voice, making it easier to notice vocal habits, phrasing, tone, and other elements that contribute to your overall style. Once you have recordings, listen with a critical ear. Notice which vocal techniques or styles come naturally to you. Do you have a tendency to add vibrato on certain notes? Do you gravitate towards a specific emotional tone when singing? Listen for the qualities that make your voice stand out, such as the texture, phrasing, or particular vocal runs you may use. Recognizing these traits helps you identify the building blocks of your singing style. Critical listening helps you understand the aspects of your voice and performance that are distinctive and allows you to focus on what makes your singing feel authentic and true to you. As you reflect on your recordings, take note of the elements you enjoy most about your singing It could be specific, like vocal technique, a way you interpret a song, or the overall emotional impact of your voice. Identifying what you enjoy in your singing helps you pinpoint the elements that feel most comfortable and natural. These are the aspects of your voice that can become the foundation of your unique singing style. Once you've identified the aspects of your singing that resonates with you, focus on refining them. If you naturally excel at soft, emotive singing, practice expanding this skill. If you love adding ornamentation like runs or riffs, refine them to make them more controlled and expressive. If there are aspects you enjoy but feel could be stronger, such as pitch accuracy or breath control, work on them to enhance your overall performance. By honing the elements you enjoy and that feel authentic, you can develop a more cohesive and polished sound. Over time, these strengths will become the core of your signature style. Recording and reflecting on your singing helps you become more aware of your voice and the way you naturally perform. It gives you the opportunity to understand what feels authentic, what makes you stand out, and which aspects of your voice you can refine to create a more distinctive and personal sound. Regular reflection accelerates the process of developing a unique and confident singing style that is true to who you are as an artist. Taking risks is a crucial part of developing your own singing style. It encourages you to explore beyond the limits of what feels familiar, allowing you to discover new techniques, sounds, and expressions that shape your unique vocal identity. As you develop your singing style, it's natural to rely on techniques and sounds that feel safe and familiar. However, stepping outside your comfort zone and trying new, unconventional sounds or vocal techniques can open up creative possibilities. Pushing yourself beyond what feels easy encourages growth. It helps you discover new ways to use your voice that you might not have considered before. This could involve experimenting with different vocal registers, unusual phrasing, or unfamiliar vocal effects. Exploring techniques or sounds that are unusual or less traditional can help you develop a style that feels distinct and personal. This might include vocal runs or riffs, which are complex melodies or fast, intricate patterns that add flair, breathy or airy tones, which give a softer, delicate quality to your voice that can evoke vulnerability, falsetto or head voice, which is using your upper vocal register in creative ways to add contrast and emotion. Trying unconventional sounds allows you to find new ways to express yourself vocally. It pushes you to experiment and discover what resonates with your voice and style. These experiments can help make your singing more exciting and engaging. When you take risks in your singing, you might make mistakes, but often mistakes lead to discoveries. These mistakes might involve hitting an unexpected note, experimenting with a new vocal technique, or trying a style that doesn't quite work. But it's through these mistakes that you might stumble upon something that feels true to your voice. Mistakes are a natural part of the creative process and anything in life. Instead of seeing them as failures, consider them as opportunities to experiment and learn. You may find new vocal textures, techniques, or approaches that become a defining feature of your style. Taking risks helps you avoid being stuck in a rut or confined to the limitations of what you already know. By stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying new things, you open up possibilities for growth and creativity. If some experiments don't work, they often lead to unexpected discoveries that shape and refine your unique vocal identity. Taking risks is about embracing exploration, having fun, and allowing your voice to evolve freely. But remember to care for the chords while doing so and be mindful of how your voice is handling these new adventures. Discomfort doesn't mean give up, it means rest a bit and reevaluate and try again. Seeking feedback is an essential step in developing your own singing style. It allows you to gain an external perspective on your voice, which can help you identify your strengths and areas for improvement. Feedback from others provides valuable insights that can guide you as you refine and shape your unique vocal identity. Performing for others is a great way to practice and receive real-time feedback. Singing in front of friends, family, or a vocal coach offers the opportunity to get outside opinions on your vocal performance. These individuals can observe your voice from an external point of view and offer feedback on aspects that you may not notice while singing. A vocal coach in particular can provide specific advice on technique, expression, and vocal health, while friends and family can give you an idea of how your style connects with an audience. So when seeking feedback, it's important to ask for constructive criticism rather than general praise or criticism. Constructive feedback focuses on specific elements of your performance, such as vocal tone. Does your voice have a unique or appealing sound? What aspects of your tone stands out? Or phrasing and delivery. How do you interpret the lyrics or melody? Does your phrasing make the song feel personal or emotional? Vocal range and control. Are you able to use full vocal range effectively? Do you maintain control throughout your performance? Or expression and connection. Do you convey emotion through your singing? Is your voice engaging and expressive? Constructive feedback helps you identify what works well in your singing and what can be refined. It gives you specific areas to focus on, whether it's improving your pitch, adding more emotional depth, or fine-tuning your technique. Feedback helps you pinpoint the unique qualities of your voice that differentiate you from other singers. It might be a specific vocal texture, an emotional connection with the song, or a unique phrasing technique. Understanding what makes your voice stand out is crucial for developing your own singing style. It helps you focus on your strengths and use them to create a sound that is distinctly yours. Seeking feedback helps you become more self-aware and gives you valuable insight into how others perceive your singing. It can accelerate your growth as an artist, helping you refine your vocal technique and style. Feedback from trusted individuals, whether they are vocal coaches, friends, or family, can provide direction, boost your confidence, and help you discover and embrace the unique qualities that define your singing voice. Staying consistent in your practice is essential for developing and solidifying your own singing style. Consistency helps you refine your vocal technique, build muscle memory, and develop a strong sense of confidence, which is key to expressing your unique voice with authenticity. Consistency in practice means setting aside regular time to sing and work on your technique. It's not about practicing for long hours every day, but ensuring you practice consistently, even in small, focused sessions. Regular practice helps you improve your vocal control, pitch accuracy, breath support, and emotional expression. By consistently working on your skills, you make steady progress toward mastering different aspects of your voice, which helps shape your personal style over time. Consistency ensures that good habits become ingrained in your singing technique, allowing you to perform with greater ease and confidence. Developing your own singing style involves understanding what makes your voice unique and expressing it confidently. By practicing regularly, you reinforce the characteristics of your voice that are already beginning to emerge. Whether it's your tone, phrasing, or vocal techniques, consistent practice helps these elements become more refined and pronounced. When you practice consistently, you give yourself the opportunity to further explore and strengthen the vocal qualities that define your style. This repetition reinforces the natural aspects of your voice that set you apart and helps you gain more control over how you use those qualities in different songs and genres. Consistency helps you build confidence in your abilities. The more you practice, the more familiar you become with your vocal strengths and challenges. As you become more skilled, your confidence will naturally grow, making you feel more secure in expressing yourself vocally. Confidence is crucial for developing your style because it allows you to take creative risks and express emotion through your singing without hesitation. When you trust your voice and have practiced it enough to feel secure, you're more likely to experiment, which is key to finding your own unique vocal sound. Over time, regular practice helps solidify your vocal habits and technique, making your sound more consistent and recognizable. As you continue refining your vocal style, your unique approach to phrasing, tone, and technique will become more evident and natural. A consistent practice routine helps you integrate all the elements of your vocal technique into a cohesive sound that feels distinctively yours. By regularly working on your voice, you strengthen the aspects that make your style stand out, creating a signature sound that is both confident and consistent. Consistency is key in developing your own singing style because it enables you to refine your technique, express your unique voice with confidence, and create a sound that feels authentic to who you are. Regular practice not only strengthens your vocal skills, but also reinforces the qualities that define your style, helping you grow as an artist and solidify your place in music. Being patient is a vital part of developing your own singing style. Cultivating a unique and authentic vocal identity doesn't happen overnight. It requires time, practice, and willingness to experiment and grow. Embracing patience allows you to enjoy the process of discovery and allows your voice to evolve in a way that feels natural and true to you. Your voice is constantly changing and evolving as you practice and experiment. Creating a distinctive vocal style involves understanding your vocal strengths, experimenting with different techniques, and finding ways to express yourself authentically. This process is gradual and requires time to fully develop. As developing a unique voice is not a rushed process, it takes time to explore different styles, refine your technique, and embrace your personal vocal characteristics. By allowing yourself to take the time needed, you can focus on the long-term growth of your voice rather than seeking quick results. During this process, experimentation plays a crucial role. Trying out new techniques, exploring different genres, and finding new ways to use your voice can help you discover elements of your style that resonate with you. Sometimes it can feel like trial and error as you figure out what works best for you. Experimenting with your voice, different vocal techniques, and song interpretations helps you learn what feels most natural to you. Over time, the experimentation will lead to discovery of a vocal style that feels true to who you are. Patience helps you give yourself permission to explore without the pressure of immediate perfection. Rather than rushing to get to a certain point, embracing the journey of developing your style allows you to fully enjoy the creative process. Each step, whether it's a breakthrough or a challenge, it's an opportunity to grow as a singer. When you embrace the process, you cultivate a positive mindset around your vocal development. Patience fosters self-compassion and encourages you to keep moving forward. Even if progress feels slow at times, understanding that your style will evolve over time helps you appreciate where you are now, while also staying excited about where you'll go. Every voice has its own unique qualities that develop with time, and letting your voice evolve naturally means not forcing your sound to fit a mold. Rather than trying to emulate someone else's style or rush the process, trust that your voice will naturally find its own place as you gain more experience. Forcing your voice to adapt a style that doesn't feel authentic can cause strain or frustration. Patience allows you to let your voice evolve at its own pace, finding what feels right and comfortable, and your voice matures. It will naturally reflect your individuality, and the style that emerges will be distinctly yours. Patience in developing your singing style helps you avoid frustration and burnout. It allows you to focus on long-term progress, learning, and personal growth. By giving yourself time to experiment and evolve, you'll be able to embrace a vocal style that is natural, authentic, and uniquely yours. In the end, patience allows you to enjoy the process of self-expression and creativity rather than just focusing on a destination. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and advice on singing and vocal health. If you're ready to take your voice to the next level, I offer online vocal lessons, and don't forget to check out my vocal health course, which is perfect for strengthening and caring for the cords. You'll find all the details and links in the description below. I'd love to be a part of your vocal journey.